Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back, old man. We're going to be cooking on the modified pit barrel cooker today, folks. We're going to be doing ribs. These are 3-hour ribs, no wrap, 3 hours. I tell you what, on the pit barrel cooker, and they're going to be hung. You're saying, hey, come on, Tom, really? Yeah, that's what you do on these things. You hang stuff. So we're going to show you the ribs, simple seasoning on there, and then I'll show you the setup because this is the modified pit barrel cooker. You can see it's got this maple front, maple shelf out front, very nice. It's got an extra layer. You see that silver stainless steel bolts going through there. So that's for another grate that's got a stone on it. It's going to have a tray with some warm water in it, a drip tray, also to give some moisture. And then we're just going to hang our ribs that we're going to cut in half, and then hang them. And I tell you what, no wrap, 3 hours, a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's. Couldn't be simpler, folks, but it will be simply dish delicious. So keep on watching. All right, 3 full racks ribs, cut them in half. Pull the silver skin, pull the skin off the back first. Clean them up real nice. And folks, if you're wondering what I'm using here, probably have never seen me use this. So my daughter-in-law Phaedra has turned me on to this stuff. This Gallo Adobo, all-purpose seasoning, and there is nothing really fancy in here other than salt, pepper, garlic. There's some turmeric in here too. Unbelievable. That's what I'm being told by my wife that's what's making it yellow. But the smell is it's pretty all gone good. So like I said, when you get the pit barrel cooker, you also get these hangers. They're stainless steel, and that's the key to the whole thing. And we go 2 bones down and hang on. I usually let the fatter part of the meat hang down close to the fire. And like I said, we'll just hang 3 on the side. And it's going to be super simple, folks. And pit barrel cookers been around for a while, and they've got 3 different sizes. I've got the one that's in the middle. There's a smaller one. The one I got is an 18-inch, and now they actually make a bigger one, which is like a 22-inch. So I'll tell you what, let's get these on. I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the final setup. Then we'll get these on the PVC. All right, with bottom shelf on, the stone on, and now the pan with warm water in it, we're ready to put our rebar in. And those 2 pieces of rebar go in these holes across there, and then we'll hang our ribs from that. All right, that's what it looks like with the ribs on there, folks. I'll tell you what, this thing gets rocking and rolling. It's kind of a set it and kind of forget it kind of device. Pitbarrelcooker.com, folks, and I'll leave the link down below to the modifications they did, because in my opinion, really makes it a lot better. Works nicer. Let's get the lid on there, and we'll get her dialed in. All right, if you're wondering where the air intake is on this thing, yeah, it's that half moon thing down there. And when you get it, hopefully you can see that, they give you a guide based on your sea level in order to set it. And there's a charcoal basket in there, and I'm just using Blue Bay Kingsford today. In fact, that's what they recommend. But I've used all sorts of, you can put a lump in there, you can put whatever you want, wood chunks with your charcoal, and that works just great. And where the rebar come out, that is supposedly designed to handle the airflow coming up. But the reason I put the stack is that I just didn't think I thought it needed more control. And as you can see, as we come up the temp here very quickly, I'll be throttling that back to keep that kind of in the smoke. We want to get some decent smoke here on our ribs. Yeah, I'll give you a couple look-sees as we proceed. All right, folks, going to take a look-see about 45 minutes into it. Gauge on the lid is reading about 275 here. Oh man, we're getting some nice looking color here. Give you a look-see here. Look at that. Yeah. Keep on going here. Like I said, it's only after 45 minutes. So we'll cover this back up and keep on going. All right, hour and a half into it. That's how I got it open. Let's take a look at our ribs. Look at that. Yeah, that's looking mighty nice. Look at the pullback. It's an hour and a half. This might not even be 3-hour ribs today, folks. Might be 2-hour ribs on the pit barrel cooker. Oh man, take a look at that. Those are some nice looking ribs. Now, when you buy a pit barrel cooker, you get one of these fancy things for taking them off, and it's so simplistic. And that's how you take them on, take them off with a nice color. These are going to get actually, they're going to get sauced up right now. And if you're wondering what we're going to be using, yeah, something simple, Sweet Baby Ray's, folks. Give you a look-see at the final product. Oh man, look at that. It wasn't even 3 hours, folks. That was just shy. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Awesome ribs. They're gonna be delicious. Look at the bones, look at the pullback, look at the smoke ring on the pit barrel cooker, folks. If you haven't checked out one of these pit barrel cookers yet, what are you waiting for, folks? Easy peasy, 2 hours and 45-minute ribs. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching.